Hello student, you are welcome in English class. Today we are going to discuss about a story that is written by a Japanese writer. The story is Fountain in the Rain. Fountain in the Rain. Let's go to the brief introduction to the writer. Name Kimitake Hiraoka was born in 1925 and died in 1970. His pen name Ukio Mishima, nationality Japanese, occupation author, poet, playwright, actor, film director, model, short story writer, and the critics. Notable works are Confession of Marx, Thirstful of The Sound of Wave, Silken Inside, The Decay of the Angel. And the major character of the story. There are only two characters, the male character of the story, Akio. He wants to break up with his girlfriend Masako. Masako, the female character, Akio's girlfriend, very sad and crying throughout the story, but finally she seems to be unaffected. Only two major characters. Now let's talk about the theme. What does the story want to depict and what does the story want to convey? It depicts the postmodern relationship of the Japanese couple. Time. It is self-centered and the materialistic attitude of the modern people. The relationship is just mechanical and the superficial and only physical and emotional level. There is no true love and the compassion. It depicts the carefully nature of present generation. Now let's go to the plot summary. A young man and a woman are walking through the rain. The girl Masako is crying soundlessly. She is not shouting. The man, Akio, has broken off with her. He told in a restaurant. Akio assumed that the tear would stop. He expected that. Everyone in the restaurants was staring at them, so they left the restaurant. When he declared that, in the restaurant he declared about the relationship, uh, the boys and the girls broke up, and what happened? She started crying. Then everyone in the restaurant started looking. So what happened? They left the restaurant. Outside there was raining and there was a single umbrella. So they were under the same umbrella because umbrella was only one. Akio decided to take her to the public garden with three fountains. He wanted her to stop crying. They walked in silence. There was no conversation, only monologue. And he was expecting some words from her about the relationship. He was expecting. He did not speak because he just told the relationship broke up. They reached the garden and sat down. He became angry because she did not speak. That's why he became angry, and in anger he ran to the fountain. Masako also followed him. He asked her to look at the fountain, but he asked her to look at the fountain, but what happened? He himself started looking, and he observed, uh, and he enjoyed looking the fountain. He felt just useless efforts while looking. What happened? This effort is just useless. It can't use the efforts of the water to touch the sky. This artificial fountain. While gazing to the sky, what happened? That drops the water that gets into his eyes. So he felt it was just the useless and the endless repetition. He forgot anger and started walking. Again, he repeated that he had broken up. Normally, she replied. That time what happened? She did not cry normally. In the normal mood, she replied that she did not listen that. I didn't listen what you told. And he was surprised and shocked to listen that and asked her, then why you were crying? What was the reason of tear? She told him that there was no reason, but just the tear came. Actually, I was not crying because of the broken relationship with you. He wanted to shout and become angry. He wanted to shout and to scold her. He opened his mouth, but what happened? He wanted to scold. That's why he was trying to open his mouth. But at that time, he sneezes. And he sneezes because of the sneeze. He forgot what he wanted to say. And he immediately he thought that, I'm going to suffer from the cold, common cold. That's why I should be protected from the cold. in such a way the story. And thank you, Stin. Thank you very much for your listening. Thank you.